Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, welcome back to another World of Tanks replay with your host, GreatTaz. Now let's get this show on the road in 3, 2, 1, roll out. Hello everyone, GreatTaz here once again with another World of Tanks replay. And today we're going to be watching myself play the P.43 ter, a tier 7 medium in the Italian auto reloader line, rust before the P.44, and we are on Ruinberg. As a medium, most of the time, on Ruinberg, everyone goes kind of towards the small village. We call it a village, the other big part of the city, so the town village section. So as you can see here, we already got some spots. I'm not sure who spotted those, but the Boogie, the Easy 8, and the also the T43. I was spotted too, and then someone spotted the T3485M down in the city there, as you can see. So I'm just peeking over to the left to see if the T3485 wants to be crazy enough to try to go ahead. Now we're going to try to sit here and snipe the M4 or A3E8, or better known as the Easy 8. And it wasn't Easy 8 because it was easy to drive, because it was Easy 8 because it was easy to penetrate. And which was kind of funny that I bounced the first shot, which only means that the only reason I bounced that first shot was because I hit the gun mantle. That was the only reason I would have bounced. So as you can see there, we did shoot him. Not sure why he wasn't moving. So I just fired in the last known location of the tank and got the shot. We really didn't move very far. We still had the outline so that we could actually see. Now you can see right there the Hummel is shooting. I am pinging in the general area where it might be, just trying to give Artie an idea where to counterfire if they need to. If you ever see me in battle and you see me ping way off in the distance of the map and you see that I'm not anywhere near that, usually because of one or two reasons. One, I'm going there, or two, if I'm not moving, it's usually probably because Artie is firing from that general vicinity. So if you're playing Artie, take a pop shot there. Now we got the IS-6 or IS-2M. I have no clue why the tier 7 heavy came over here. Probably would have survived longer if it went into the city, but that didn't happen, so I'm not even sure who killed them. They went to the garage quite early. You can see here, peeking up in here, trying to just do some spotting. No, I'm not going to do much spotting beyond the bushes, especially way back in the distance. As you can see, the Boogie here is trying to take a run, make a run for the money. M spotted, and also spot the T20 there. I'm just going to go ahead and take the Boogie out. The Boogie is actually a pretty decent tank. I like it. It's a pretty fun tank, but we're not talking about the Boogie. Here I'm trying to get up in here to get a shot at the T78. Unfortunately, that does not happen. Alright, you see the T20 coming around the corner. I take a stop, I try to shoot, and a bounce off hit. So I probably hit the gun mantle there also. As you can see, there is the M12, fires over and takes out our medium tank that was right there. And then, of course, the Hummel shoots me there, which is not cool for the Hummel, but whatever. Still sticking around this general area, trying to get some shots off here or there. As you can see, our city team is actually doing pretty good over there. They're pushing pretty well. I take a quick shot here, and I do penetrate the T20. It was a snapshot. Now the T43 did a good thing here, kind of, but also not the greatest. Now he pulled into this little cubby hole to protect himself from like the Excelsior and the medium tank back there, but I move up here and I make a mistake of not sitting long enough to actually get a full aim in. I'm trying not to get shot by anybody like the Artie, which just blew up right next to me, or any other tanks, as the enemy keeps tearing down. Now we have the Chiri right there. It does shoot me, get twice shot. I get a shot into him, and I do track him, so he's not going to go anywhere. Gives me time to reload and then take him out finally. As you can see, the P40 or the T43 over there backed up a little too far and there's got taken out. Here on this, I am also trying to do one of like daily missions. I think it was the fourth one that you could do, and I'm just trying to get shots in. I see the Hummel, and I'm gonna give it a shot at him. There we go. Pushing forward, trying to keep. I just want the shot in on him, hopefully to get him, maybe get the kill. That way, I can pay him back for damage me. And like I said, my mission was to basically uh, I think do damage to 7 tanks. I wasn't sure how many I had at the point in time, but I wanted to get in a shot on the T-34 85M here. As you can see, I one shot into the Hummel, one shot into the T-20, and I shoot the Hellcat there, and then the Super Hellcat, and then I shoot the T-34 85 just to get that overall. And right there again, we have a nice victory overall. So it was a decent battle, another pretty quick battle overall. But we're going to go ahead and take a quick run over to Watt Records to see how I did. That's wattrecords.com. Alright, and here we are at wattrecords.com. Now this battle, I did get a first class badge. That first class badge came from the 1076 base experience. So I'm figuring around about 1200 is where you're going to hit your ace tanker on the North American server. So you can see here I did roughly 2,165 damage. Overall, I was third in damage and I was second in experience. Not that those really matter. The third over damage is pretty nice. So overall, demolition experts, we know where that came from. Ammo rack, that Hummel. Fire for effect, fighter, duelist, and then bruiser also. And this was just under 5,000 WN a game. And you can see here all the tanks that I had spotted or got assisted damage for, tanks that I did spot, and all the damaging shots that I did get, all 12 of them. Here, we got 18 shots fired, 15 of them did hit, only 12 of them did pen. We know where 2 bounces were. One was on the T-20, one was on the Easy 8. I'm not quite sure where the third one was overall, but whatever. Eh. So we just didn't pen with 3 shots. No big deal. There's 2,165 damage. Of that, 295 was from over 300 meters. Received 5 shots, 3 penned, 1 non-pen, and 1 from splash damage from the Hummel. And we got a revenge, like I said, by ammo racking them. Goodbye. Spotted 1, damaged 8, destroyed 4 of those 8, 868 in assistance, and just under 1.5 kilometers. Again, it's one of those short battles, like I said there towards the end. It's 5 minutes and 20 seconds, and the 20 seconds could be almost saying a couple seconds even shorter than that, because they take the last few seconds to add on to when they're going through the process. So you can say about 5 minutes and 14-second battle overall. And the battles are just so fast anymore. And it's either one-sided or the other. It's crazy. 39,165 credits to start. Spent a little, about 13. Come out with about 25 point and 300 just over. Now again, I got that 1,076 base experience, but because it's a premium account, that gets bonusfied, and so 1,614 becomes the base. It was time it was the first battle of the day, and we got 3,228 experience that'll help us is helping me get into that P.44 overall, that tier 8 Italian medium tank that does have the auto reloading system in it. I think it's the second gun in it though. I don't think it starts with it. I haven't played it, so don't quote me on that. And overall, I did enjoy this battle also, mostly getting the ammo rack on the Hummel. Can you tell? I've only mentioned it like 3, maybe 4 times. And if you like this battle too, like I did, make sure you click that like button right below. But there's a second way also that you can tell me you like. If you go down in the description below, there is a link that will take you to this page right here. All right. Up, you may have to sign in right above here. There may be a login. So you log in and then come back to this page here, and there will be a thumbs up just to the left of where my edit button is. There will be a thumbs up and a thumbs down. Go ahead and click that thumbs up. And if you got any comments, there's 2 places to do that too. You can comment right here in this page, right down below, or you can comment down below here on YouTube. I do respond to as many, if not all of my comments when I can, and as fast as I can. And if you're not subscribed and you want to keep up to date with all my World of Tanks, Minecraft, and game reviews that I do here, plus all the other games that I play on here, make sure you click that subscription button and then click the notification bell, changing it from partial to all to get instant notifications of all my new uploads once they go live. There really ain't much else to say. I hope to see you again soon, and maybe I'll see you on the battlefield.